How do you build the perfect cook set? What I have here today is a variety of cooking methods and alternatives that I've used in the backcountry. And today our goal is to narrow this down into the ultimate cook set that we'll be using for our thru hike this year on the Appalachian Trail 2022. Stay tuned. Salute, and welcome back to B1 Bushcraft, all things survival and outdoors. Today, we're talking about cook sets. Yes, cook sets. And how do you build the ultimate cook set? If you could take one cook set with you, and it'd be the last cook set that you ever take, how would you build it? And so today we're going to answer that question. Because what I want to do is I want to take everything that I have here on the table, which is a variety of different alternatives and methods to cook in the backcountry. Now, if you were to ask me, what is the best cook set? Well, there is none, because it depends on your destination and your location. But I do believe that there is a cook set for every situation. So today, we will combine everything that I have here on the table and combine it into that one ultimate cook set that I'll be taking with me on my thru hike at the Appalachian Trail 2022. So without further ado, let's begin. The first item that I want to take off of the table, even though this particular cook set is near and dear to my heart because I've had the pleasure of using this cook set over the years, is this standard military issue Gsi mess kit. It's made from stainless steel. It has a foldable collapsible handle. It has a lid, and not only is the lid a lid, but it doubles as a compartment tray to separate your food. And what I like about this as well is you can store additional items on the inside. Just some items that I have in here that I keep is my cooking oil, which is olive oil, which serves not only as an oil to cook with, but I use it for medicinal purposes, and I also use it as a rust protector on my backcountry tools and my knives. I carry these fire start cubes by Duraflame. I also carry these UCO stormproof, weatherproof, waterproof matches. I keep a roll of duct tape for emergency fire starting purposes. And I also carry a ferro rod for backup fire starting purposes. And that's what I carry in my Gsi mess kit. Very functional, very versatile. It's not that lightweight, but it's not that heavy either. And unfortunately, it will not be making the trip with me on the Appalachian Trail. And the next item I'd like to bring to the table and take off of the table is this cook set by GSI, which comes with this 8-inch anodized aluminum non-stick pan, as well as a cutting board. It also comes with a plate, and it also comes with this 2-inch deep cowboy pan. While I'm in the back country, It's usually accompanied by the stainless steel kettle, which has a copper bottom where it can disperse the heat evenly, whether you're cooking it above the fire or in the flames below. A very versatile and functional piece of kit for cooking small meals, stews, or soups. As much as I love this cook set, unfortunately, it will not be making a cut and going with me on this year's hike on the Appalachian Trail. My very favorite cook set is by Firebox. This is the Firebox G2 Titanium Stove. It's completely foldable, very easy to put together, very easy to put back together. It weighs about 14.6 ounces, not including the accessories. And when I'm in the back country, I use it with my Trangia alcohol stove and burner. It comes with this convenient nylon carrying case. And I usually use some sort of fuel or alcohol, 91% alcohol. But due to unlimited supply of alcohol in the back country, I will not be taking this with me. This right here is the Gsi Pinnacle Solos 2. It has this collapsible foldable handle which secures the lid and anything that you might have on the inside. It comes with this cup/bowl with a removable koozie. It has graduated measurements on the inside. And it weighs 10.6 ounces. The koozie is completely waterproof, and it also doubles as a basin where you can wash cooking utensils or anything that you might need to wash in the back country. This Ollie Camp cup/stove is made out of stainless steel. It comes with a stainless steel lid, which I've used to cook with in the back country plenty of times. It has these foldable and collapsible arms on the back where you can easily set it onto the fire and remove it. This comes in at 4 ounces, and this will not be making the trip with me on the Appalachian Trail. Next on the list, we have this Tokes Titanium 500 milliliter cookpot. And we also have this Tokes Titanium 750 milliliter cookpot with a bell handle. This particular one weighs 3.9 ounces. The 500 milliliter Titanium Tokes comes in at 3.3 ounces. And I'll be using a gas canister. This particular canister is by MSR, and it comes in at 3.9 ounces. So, these are the last three. Now that we've narrowed it down to these three cook sets, it's just a matter of which one we'll be taking with us on the Appalachian Trail Thru Hike 2022. Now, although the Gsi Pinnacle Solos only weighs 10.6 ounces, and I've used this in the back country as well several times. It has room for my gas can stabilizer, as well as my MSR Pocket Rocket 2. This mini big lighter. This green scrubby. This bandana/handkerchief. And as you see, everything fits down nice and neat with a little more room to spare. So I still haven't added a cooking utensil yet. And so I have 4 of them here on the table. I have a collapsible spork from GSI. It's the original one that comes with the Gsi Pinnacle Solos 2. I have a collapsible titanium spork by Tokes. I have a regular titanium spork by Tokes. And I also have the Tokes titanium long handle spork. So for convenience and functionality, I know that I can use either of the 2 collapsible sporks with plenty of room to spare. So I only need 1. It's just a matter of which one. So we'll just set that to the side for now. All right, the Tokes 500 milliliter titanium pot. It also fits the gas canister, the gas can stabilizer, but there's not enough room for any additional items. I mean, they still fit, but there's no room for anything else. Unless I combine it with this koozie that comes with the Gsi Pinnacle Solos 2. I can set it in there like so. And kind of finesse the lid on top. And I can pull the drawstring and it's not bad, but I think we can still do a little better. So let's take these items out of here and try something else. All right. Okay, this is the Tokes 750 milliliter titanium pot with the bell handle. And the MSR gas canister will fit, as well as my gas can stabilizer, the MSR pocket rocket 2, the mini big lighter, my green scrubby, and the bandana slash handkerchief. It fits, and there's the lid, and if we set it inside of here like we did the Tokes 500 milliliter pot, and bring the drawstring to it fits. It nestles a little better, but it still fits. But I think we can do a little better. So I know that I'll be using this, if I decide to use this, as a koozie, as a wash basin, and this will be the stuff sack, as this mesh stuff sack is the stuff sack for both the 500 milliliter Tokes titanium pot as well as the 750 milliliter Tokes titanium pot. So since I want everything to fit together neat and for packability reasons, I think that we're going to go with the Tokes 750 milliliter titanium pot. But I do want to add one thing. I don't have a cup or a bowl. So we can either go with this one from GSI, which is a cup/bowl with a removable koozie. I have a small Cedar Summit collapsible bowl/mug. And I also have the medium Cedar Summit bowl/mug. That will fit inside the Tokes titanium pot, and both the 750 milliliter titanium pot by Tokes as well as the Tokes 500 milliliter titanium pot have the same circumference. So both of these, well, both of the small Cedar Summit, well, the small Cedar Summit collapsible container will fit in either one of those. This one is big. Even if I were to collapse it and put it at the bottom, that's an option. But I would rather have everything nestled together real tight. So I think we'll try this mug/cup from the Gsi Pinnacle Solos too, and use that and set the Tokes 750 milliliter titanium pot on the inside. Set everything together inside the stuff sack from the Gsi Pinnacle Solos 2. We can take this bandana/handkerchief and put it on the side like so. Won't be needing this or the stuff sack or the lid or the Cedar Summit collapsible cup or the bigger one. And since we won't be using this Tokes 500 milliliter titanium pot, we can put this to the side as well. So now we have the Tokes 750 milliliter titanium pot nestled inside the cup/mug from the Gsi Pinnacle Solos 2, as well as the stuff sack from the Gsi Pinnacle Solos 2, and everything fits well. All we need to decide what type of utensil we're going to take with us. So we already know that the two collapsible sporks will fit on the inside. And we do have the regular Tokes titanium spork, but I would rather have a longer option. So I think I'm going to go with this long handle spork by Tokes, as well as the setup that we have here. And bring the drawstring to. And there we have the ultimate cook set that we'll be taking with us on the Appalachian Trail 2022 through hike. So I want to thank you for watching. I hope that you found this information valuable and you may use it in your own personal outdoor experience. Stay tuned for further videos. I'll be doing a gear video and another video on miscellaneous items that I'll be taking with me on my Appalachian Trail through hike 2022. Thank you for watching. Salute.